The trailer for the sequel to Fallen Order Jedi Survivor dropped at the Game Awards, and fans were left very confused after the appearance of this character. So today I'm going to break down all of the possibilities on who this character might be. The first is very far-fetched, but it could be a man named Jorah Sabaoth. He was a wise Jedi who got cloned by Palpatine in the Legends Thrawn trilogy. This evil clone then acted as a guard for the Wayland facility, which is where all sorts of crazy cloning experiments went on. This facility is also known as Mount Tantiss, and we did see it at the end of the Bad Batch Season 1. Now, as well as having long hair just like the character from the trailer, in the Bad Batch Season 2, Wayland is going to be playing a massive role. Jedi Survivor is dropping in March, which is around the time that the Bad Batch is going to conclude, so we could see a potential link up there. It may even be the actual Jorah Sabaoth, not the clone, the actual one who then got cloned. However, I do think it would be good if they stuck with Legends and it was the clone Palpatine made. Right, moving on to the next possibility. But just before I do so, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Star Wars content just like this. The next possible character is Taron Malicos, or like Sabaoth, a clone of Malicos. For those of you who need a recap, Taron Malicos was the Jedi Master during the Clone Wars, and during Order 66 he managed to escape the attack from his clone troopers and fled to Dathomir, the home of the Night Sisters and Brothers, which is the place we met Malicos in Fallen Order, where he tried to turn Cal Kestis to the dark side. However, he refused and they ended up getting into a fight, where Cal bested him with the help of Night Sister Merrin. Again, he has long grey hair, so it could be him, and maybe out of the two so far, I think he's probably more likely as he did feature in the first game, but overall he's a decent shout. The next character is going to get some fans excited, but I think it could be a remake of Starkiller, at least Disney's version. Again, very far-fetched, but it's possible. Starkiller of course was played by Sam Witwer, who voiced Maul in Rebels. He did have a buzz cut, not long grey hair, but this could just be Disney's complete remake of the character, as so far he's only featured in Legends. Starkiller was known as Galen Merrick, and he was the son of a Jedi who survived Order 66. However, Darth Vader hunted down his father and stole Starkiller as his secret apprentice. And also, I just want to make it clear that some of the suggestions in this video have had something happen to them in terms of cloning, and I think with the Mandalorian coming, we've already seen all sorts of cloning stuff going on there in Season 2 with Snoke. Of course, the Bad Batch, we've seen Mount Tantiss, and then Fallen Order, this guy in the Bacta tank. So to me, all of them are releasing in March. I don't think that's a coincidence. I definitely think that they're going to be tying in with each other, and the overall theme being cloning. I mean, it could just be someone in a Bacta tank recovering from an injury, or just in there for pleasure, but to me it looks to be an abandoned facility, so I think the person in charge maybe died, or they just got what they wanted and then left. The man in the Bacta tank also has one arm missing, so maybe, like I did just say, the person in charge got what they wanted, they got his arm and then left and made a new clone. Anyway, going back to Starkiller, he then died and then Vader and the Emperor then cloned him. So this could be Disney's version of the Starkiller clone, or maybe a Starkiller clone that was then abandoned because maybe his force sensitivity didn't carry over. I don't know, but there's definitely lots of different Starkiller possibilities. We do see Cal fight someone later on in the trailer who has a mask. Starkiller also did wear a mask, so that could be Disney hinting at something, but to be honest, I'm just trying to have fun theorizing. Now, I've seen this name being thrown around a lot. The next possibility could be a Jedi named Daz Janir. Again, staying with the long grey hair, Daz Janir was a Jedi Master during the Clone Wars. Luckily for him, during Order 66, he was able to evade his attackers. However, confused and disorientated, he fled into the forest, hiding from his pursuers. Eventually, the clones left the area to continue their search elsewhere, and Janir continued to adventure into the jungle. He continued to live on like a normal Jedi and stayed loyal to the Jedi Code. However, despite saying this, he became romantically involved with a lady named Shan Kelly. Again, he's another Legends character, not really too well known, so I'd be surprised if many of you have heard of him, but again, a slight possibility. However, I am just looking for Jedi who have long grey hair who survived Order 66. I have also seen a lot of people say that it's a High Republic Jedi, as the robes he's seen wearing in the trailer look similar to a High Republic Jedi. However, I will say I disagree. When he's in the Bacta tank, he's not even wearing robes, and then when he is wearing robes later on in the trailer, it seems to me that he could just be rich and he's made nice robes for himself. I think it's very unlikely that there would have been a Jedi from the High Republic all them hundreds of years ago live on and then appear in this video game, but it would be cool if it happened. And of course guys, it could just be a brand new character, which is very likely and probably going to be the case. Maybe someone Cal knew from his his days as a Padawan, or someone just completely new. However, I am backing the theory that it's definitely someone who's Force sensitive, as it doesn't make that much sense for them to hype this person up so much in the trailer and then them just to be a normal person. Anyway guys, that was me just having a bit of fun. Honestly, them theories are wild, so don't come at me when they're probably not true. I was just trying to have a bit of fun. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.